I know it's been like a year since I dropped the tutorial, but I figured I'd try to get back into it. So today I want to be breaking down how I like to make guitar loops with no VSTs. I have no idea how to play guitar. So the guitars that I use, I feel like nobody really knows about, but it's actually in an Omnisphere expansion. It's called the I believe it's called Nylon Sky, and yeah, so it has a bunch of different types of guitars. And this is my favorite one, the Legato Blues. And yeah, it's by far the best guitar for that like acoustic sound that I've found at least. So I started with this chord progression right here. Pretty simple. There is a lot of reverse effects on the guitar. I put this basic 8 preset um in gross beat, and that's why you're probably not gonna hear every note. It's gonna be like reversing over here, but here's how it sounds on its own. So yeah, that was the first guitar layer, real simple. With guitars, you kind of want to play it strummed. That's kind of what gives it that realistic sound. You know, so yeah, pretty basic. And then I added this top line. This is also Nylon Sky, but it's the flamenco please preset to kind of give it that like Spanish guitar vibe. So here's how that sounds on its own. So that has the same gross beat effect that's making a reverse. I think it sounds really dope on guitars. And I also have this kind of like stutter over here that I like to do with Spanish guitars sometimes. And I have the velocity kind of sloping up. And I actually layered that with this ample slide lap steel. This is like some country guitar thing, but it sounds really nice. And this is the VST right here. And I put it on, I think this is keyboard mode. And I think what that does is when you play the notes on top of each other, it kind of slides and it sounds really nice. So I'll show you how that sounds by itself. That kind of sounds kind of funny without the other guitar, but I had them playing together. So this is how all the guitar layers sound. And I also want to show y'all how it would sound without the reverse, just to prove that I don't need to really drown it in effects. This guitar sounds clean without the matter of fact, I'll just turn off all the effects on the guitars. So yeah, as you can tell, it still sounds pretty realistic, but the effects kind of just give it that sauce. Um, so after that, I believe I added this little lead right here. This is from my 3 a.m. kit, I'm pretty sure. And with one shots, when it comes to leads and stuff, I like to put this slide knob up. You go to the wrench and then turn this up a bit. And I put it on Porta usually. And And then I like to actually put like for real slides in there. So here's how that sounds by itself. Yeah, so the slides definitely add a little character, I guess you could say. And then next, I'm pretty sure I added this layer, this key layer. This is another one shot that I made. I'm not sure if this is in 3 a.m., but it'll definitely be in one of my kits. And yeah, I just wanted like something to fill out the mids and stuff. So I layered this with the guitar, and I kind of just did a similar melody to the guitar. So yeah, pretty simple, just following the chords and adding a couple, strumming them and giving it some bounce. Next thing I added, this is in Analog Lab, but this is one of my presets. Yeah, so that's definitely going to be in an upcoming kit for sure. So it's just a real simple counter melody, add some ear candy. Yeah, so real simple. And then this is probably one of my favorite parts of this loop is the bass. This is in my 3 a.m. kit. It's the one shot version. And yeah, I love doing slides with bass one shots. So here's how this sounds. So yeah, as you can hear, those slides sound really dope. And then the last things I added were these vocal samples. Pretty sure all of them were from Splice. I think I added these first. So this is just simple vocal chop. Real simple, just put some reverb and delay on it. And then I added this hook. And then over here is just this hook, just down an octave. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this loop. I highly recommend the Nylon Sky expansion for Omnisphere. It is definitely the best guitar VST that I found. Here's the final loop. If you want to get some of the sounds that I used in this loop, definitely check out my kit store. The link will be in the description. I have more kits on the way. Definitely stay tuned. Also, if you want to download this loop, there's going to be a free download link in the description as well. So if y'all want to flip it, definitely do that. And let me know what kind of tutorials y'all want to see next. Like, what you guys want to see me make, and just overall thoughts and all that. I'm trying to get better at making content and stuff. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace out.